Hey everyone, Mark here from Fitness Studio Marketing Canada. And it's that time of the year again where I talk about the fitness marketing trends for 2024. So I just want to take 5 to 10 minutes of your time, go through a few stats on what 2023 looks like and what I think 2024 will be like. So that way you can make an educational decision on how to market your fitness studio next year. So, without further ado, I'm going to talk about the top 6 lead generation and conversion methods. I'm going to talk about 6 effective lead generation conversion methods, the top 3 member conversion acquisition strategies, and last but not the least, I'm going to talk about the less effective conversion strategies. So, first things first, in 2022, we found that using Google Maps and optimizing Google Maps brings you about 33% of the leads in total for a whole year. And that costs around $5 per lead if you are optimizing it and maybe doing ads using Google Maps. So I think that you should still be doing this if you are not already in 2024. The next one is search engine optimization. Now, with search engine last year, 2022, it wasn't that great. It was $10 to $15 per lead. Now, that actually went down this year at $5 to $10 per lead. So, this is definitely a must do if you want more profits. Regarding Facebook and Instagram ads, we also saw a great deal of improvement. So last year it was $15 to $20 per lead, and now I'm seeing an average of $8 to $18 per lead. So definitely another must do if you want more leads. Next thing is print media. Print media are your flyers, banners, switchboards, or anything that you print out, such as letters. Now, this is still pretty effective, but it depends on how you use it. So I could say that this is more of an optional way of marketing, but it is a great push. And you can see in there that I said $5 to $20 per lead. Uh, this is a little bit higher than 2022 just because printing things got a little bit more expensive because of inflation, but the amount of leads are still the same. Now, next thing in here that was not here last year are monthly campaigns. So, monthly campaigns are basically any promotions that you send out using SMS, email marketing, and whatnot. Uh, Print out flyers, your gym. We saw an improvement for this, and it went down by about $5 of an average in regards to lead generation. So, we think that this is a great optional push if you're already not doing the first 3. So before I go through the next slide here, I just want to say that if you are not doing the top 3 things in here, you're probably missing 60% up to 80% of your opportunity. So if you want someone to do it for you, just contact us. I'll put the link below in the caption. So book a strategy call and see what we can do for you. Next one here are the bottom 6, the less effective marketing strategies. So we found that TikTok is still not the best 3 years in a row now, and that's so is Google Ads. Now, I always say to everyone, Google Ads are basically a supplement of a bad SEO. So if you don't have good SEO, you have to do Google Ads. Now, one thing that's new here is the advertising discounts. So if you're doing ads saying, oh, 50% off, 60% off, 40% off, or whatnot, don't do it just because these are not as effective as targeting people based on what they need. People will gladly pay whatever money they have to pay for as long as they need the service and want the service. So your discount is not going to be as effective, but discounts can be effective if you're targeting people that already know you, such as your followers, your database. Anyways, I can go on about that, but my goal today is just to show you about the stats. So next one here is business to business. So corporate memberships and whatnot, it could be time consuming. So not unless you have someone who's dedicated to do that, then I would say don't do it. YouTube ads are a bit fast and people hate them. I hate them myself, but they can be good as a awareness type of ad, not for lead generation. So, for example, if you're in Vancouver, or you're in Toronto, and you have a few different locations, then it might work for you, such like Anytime Fitness, Good Life. It would be very good for them because they're everywhere. Next one here are the top 3 member conversion strategies. So we find that having a salesperson, or rather a good salesperson, is still the highest and best member conversion strategy, just because it's very personable. Imagine buying something and someone's calling you saying, "Hey, we received your information and I want to call and try to see when is the best time that you can come in so you can try our gym." It's something that we now lack in 2023, so being more personable will definitely yield to higher results. Next one here are email and SMS marketing and campaigns. That's using a CRM. So we find that there is an increase of up to 40% now in terms of conversion. I'm talking about lead to member conversion. So what's happening now is a lot of different fitness studios are now using a CRM to do email and SMS marketing to help out their salesperson convert more people, and thus employing a little bit less salespeople to convert members. So, just a little bit about that. Let's say, for example, you have 5 different salespeople. You'd cut down your cost by employing only 3 and effectively using an email and SMS campaign to help convert prospects. So with these two alone would amount to 85% of your conversions. So they're definitely a must do. One good thing as well in here, this is definitely new, is implementing newsletters. We find that sending at least 1 to 2 newsletters per month will help you convert leads that are not replying to you, but still looks at your emails. These are people who are just waiting for a good offer or waiting for a wake up call to finally join you. Now, I'm going to emphasize again that if you're not doing email, SMS campaigns, and newsletters, you are missing 55% of your conversions. So if you feel like this is something that we can help out with, this is definitely the service that we offer. So book a strategy call today. Last but not the least, there are 3 things that's hurting your member acquisition. And number one, that's in the first and foremost, is not personally contacting a lead. Again, I touched base about this earlier in the video, saying that if you don't call your leads, you're definitely missing some sort of a personal touch. So even if a lead doesn't pick up a phone call, just leave a voicemail and let your CRM do the rest. And when I say CRM, that means your email and SMS marketing, automated marketing, do the follow up. But the important part is the fact that you contacted them, they know someone is out there for them and that their information has been received at your gym. Number 2 is not having a month to month option. Now, this is quite new this year, and I'm guessing that it's all about inflation. So, because of inflation, a lot of people don't want to sign up for contracts. So, if you don't have a month to month option already, I think you're missing a lot. Because based on the fitness studios that we work with, that's one of the main objections. Last but not the least, if you're still giving out free trials without any consequences, it's still gonna hurt you. People come in for free trials for a reason, and that's to get something free. So start charging trials, even if it's for $1. Because if someone pays for the trial, you can kind of gauge how interested they are into signing up in the future. So if you want to do your marketing right next year for 2024, or want help, or you just want to scale your fitness studio, go to fitnessstudiomarketingcanada.ca/book. I'll put the link below in the caption. And what we'll do for you is we'll actually create you a local digital marketing strategy plan for a whole year. And that's completely free. We do this because we just want some FaceTime with you, really get to know your business, and have the opportunity to show you what we do. So one day we hope that when it's time for you to scale your marketing, you come to us. That's it. Happy holidays, and I wish you the best year next year so far.